Donald Trump has just won the election. The election that will see him to be the president for life. Well, at least that's what he is planning. Well, you see, we too in the UK, we had our Donald Trump. His name was Alexander Boris Defeffel Johnson, the bomb Boris mutant variant. Yes, another pandemic nincompoop. Boris Johnson to you. Well, they were like that, they were. Yeah, they had a special bond of stupidity during the pandemic. Well, it showed Donald Trump for the madman that he is. Is he? Who else would actually tell you to, well, maybe drink some bleach, and people did. He implied it was a good idea. We'll look into that, he said. And then he runs on and says, grab yourself a UV maglite and shove it up the derriere, or words to that effect. Imply that might help you as well, you know, it might do the job with a little bit of KY jelly, if you know what I mean. The madness of this man and those who have voted for him. It won't be long before you'll be feeling your buyer's remorse. Once Donald Trump is in power and he starts ripping apart government institutions. Alexander Boris Defeffel Johnson wanted to do the same thing. He wanted to undermine the institutions that protected the people. Kemi Badenoch wants to do the same thing. Well, it's not surprising, is it? They're crazy. Well, Donald Trump, he wants to break up the government institutions, and one in particular, the CDC, because they made him look stupid. Made Donald Trump look stupid. Really? Ain't that difficult, is it? So you got to do his little dance like he's milking a pair of giraffes, you know. Well, this is exactly his plan. He wants to break up the CDC, the Centre for Disease Control, and put yes men in its place. So he's got full governmental control. And the government will be Donald Trump. Not any of these other people that he's going to be putting in place, no. Because like his son said, Trump Jr., he said that we will put people in who don't think they are cleverer than Donald Trump. Well, that doesn't leave a lot of scope. It really doesn't. He's cognitively challenged. And he sure can't dance to any tune, no matter what song he steals at his rallies. Well, we too had our Donald Trump. We had our Alexander Boris Defeffel Johnson, who too did not want to do what was right for the people. Him and Matt Hancock, the Health Secretary, they colluded, they did. They told us they were going to put a protective shield around the old people going back into their nursing homes, but it didn't happen. No. Send them back with the COVID. We don't care. They'll kill the rest off, be cheaper in the long run. They don't want the old people. They don't want the old people because old people cost money. Kill them off quick. That's what you do. Just like you do the disabled. Because that's what Donald Trump wants to do. Donald Trump has pretty much said, well, he said to his nephew, he told him, why don't they just die? They cost too much money. Referring to disabled people. I think they were cerebral palsy. Well, you tell that to me. And my disabled son, who's certainly got more degrees than he has. Well, he's got two. Donald Trump's probably got none. Probably bankrupt himself. There is. Well, I can't tell you on here what I would do. But I'm sure any father would, if you know what I mean. Yeah. But look at this, it'll be something like what Pinhead would do. With the chains and the hooks and the inside, I do it inside a container. Yeah, and I shove them on on a container ship in the rough sea. Just imagine it. Cameras could be everywhere. We can stream it live. Oh, dear, we could even use Starlink for that, couldn't we? Obviously, I only jest. I don't have a container. Well. Oh, dear. What is wrong with these people? And why these people got the memory of an ant? The people who vote for somebody like Donald Trump. Once he's in, he's in. That is going to be it. He's going to change things. So he is a president for life. Like Xi. And that is a Communist Party, the Chinese Communist Party. Donald Trump wants to be another dictator. He likes dictators. He likes people like Viktor Orban, he says, strong leaders. He likes people like Vladimir Putin, strong leaders. And he likes people like, Xi, communist, dictator. He likes people like Xi Jinping, whatever his name is, Young, the little rocket man geezer. He's got a square format. Anyway, that guy, he makes rockets. Anyway, that's the kind of man that you've voted as the President of the United States. And this is going to affect everyone. People have been telling me, what do you care? You're over there. You're not even in the UK. You're in France. Well, so what? What happens in the United States happens everywhere. That's how we get drawn into your wars. Not to the good people in the United States. They don't want this, you know. Just the total, wipes. You know what I mean? Like Donald Trump. He says he's not going to draw. I forgot. Blimey. He says he's never started a war. No, he sure bet participated in them though, didn't he? Well, actually, he had heel spurs. But you know what I mean. Syria, for instance. Houthi rebels, for instance. He's been there in his little room. Oh, look at that. Oh, crikey, that's a drone. Oh, I'll show him a picture, he says. Is that your house? So he tells us. And he has very special phone calls. Very special. Some people might call them traitorous phone calls. Like the ones that got him with his felony convictions. Well, I ain't got that far yet with those ones, I suppose. Because yet again, the dictator has already put people in place in his last flippin' term as the President of the United States. So he's got an indefinite sentencing date. Indefinite meaning, in case you're that stupid and you don't know, means there ain't no fixed date. Could be any time. There's going to be one, but when we do not know. Indefinite. Now, if you voted for somebody like Donald Trump because you thought that he was going to make your lives better, you are very much mistaken. You have been hoodwinked. You have been sold. Well, hook, line and sinker. And that's what you get for sucking up to somebody who actually even, well, quite frankly, he humiliated you. He used to call you names. The poorly educated. I love the poorly educated. Yeah. Told the women, get your fat husbands, your fat lazy husbands off the sofa and go and vote, he said. Twice. Have you got a disabled child? You voted for Donald Trump, or you voted for, well, euthanasia. That's what he wants. He considers your disabled kids as too expensive. That's Donald Trump. The man is pure evil. He doesn't know love. There's no love in that family. There might be sex. There might be incense. No, incest. Incest, there might be that as well. Well, there ain't no love. And a very wise man once said, John Lennon, all you need is love. Unfortunately, he's void of it. Anyway, yeah, please boot the old like button, maybe subscribe to the channel, the little bell icon, because then you get one fast feeling pocket every time I upload another video. If you've got a sports channel, do it on Patreon or buy us a coffee, and the links are down below. It is very much appreciated, it really, really is. But crikey, what a mess. The majority voting public, over 75 million of you, have put your country in. And you're dragging other countries to join your mess. I don't think the EU will. No. They're already making contingency plans. But the UK, well, that's another story. Anyway, we're doing really well here in France. On a positive note, if you want to take part of that, there's a GoFundMe link down below. And we're planting trees, we are. In fact, we are planting trees today in our fields over there. And we'll be planting trees in there very soon as well. In our other field over there, we've got 2 hectares that we're set aside at the moment. We might lay more land for it as well later. But we're planting 1,000 plus trees. Now, if you want to have a tree, there's a link down below. Basically, you can make a small donation and we'll plant a tree on your behalf. And I will make a sign to go with the tree with the laser. But the laser, yes. No Bernie Sanders. No. No Jewish space lasers or anything like that. No. Oh, crikey. Why couldn't you just vote for someone like Bernie Sanders? Crikey, the world would be such a nicer place. It really would. Oh, he's a socialist. Oh, my God, it's communism. What a load of bollocks. Blimey, these people are so stupid. To be sucking in. So I'm going to run on again, you know. Sucking in by someone like Donald Trump. Anyway, you tell me. Please leave in the comments down below. But please, just beat the old like button. Because it does help the channel, you know. Well, it's time for me to go, so say toodaloo. Toodaloo.